This episode of Saints Sideline Report is brought to you by Cincinnati Sub-Zero, Reconstructive Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, and O'Brien's Bar and Grill.
Hello, and welcome to the first installment of the Saints Sideline Report, where we talk one-on-one with coaches and players from your Saints and Lady Saints teams. I'm Andrea Bazzoli, and tonight I'm talking to Brad Gough, new head coach of the Lady Saints, who's getting his team geared up for their home opener on Saturday. Andrea Bazzoli here now with Brad Gough, new head coach of the Lady Saints. Now, Brad, you recently just joined the team as the head coach. What's your distinct coaching style, or what sort of unique things have you brought to the team?
I heard a quote from a coach one time where he said he would rather win a game 5-4 than 1-0, and that's kind of what I've embraced as I coach. I really play offensive style where we press really high up the field, try to keep the ball, and we really try to dictate flow, so I'm hoping that's kind of the style that I can impose.
Now, you joined a team who is fairly new, but they've had so much success just winning the Indoor National Championship. What's that like to join a team who's already done so much, but there's still so much more ahead?
Sure, it's a challenge because there's, like you said, there's a long way to go because indoor and outdoor is a lot different, and the other teams around are getting a lot better as well. So you walk into a situation where you have a lot to work with because the talent is obviously there, so the expectations are high, which is a challenge. But at the same time, you have to convince the girls, the ladies out here, that they have to keep pushing, which has been easy because they're so competitive. And as long as they keep improving, I think that's only uphill from here.
How would you describe the chemistry of this team?
I love the unique chemistry on this team. It's different than anywhere I've been because they compete every day as if they're going to try to go out and win, whether it's training or whether it's in the match. So when we come out here and we train, they're flying into tackles, they're pushing each other off the ball, and afterwards they're all friends. But out there on the field, they're all really pushing each other to get better.
Is there anything that has surprised you most since joining the team?
I think just the overall skill level. I expected it to be good, but I wasn't quite sure coming on. You hear semi-professional and you expect a certain level, but you're not exactly sure what that means all the time. And the skill level is really high. I've been really impressed.
What sort of goals have you and the team set for the outdoor season since they've accomplished so much this indoor season?
Sure. I think the first goal is to learn each other. I'm still learning them. They're playing style. They're still learning my coaching style. So I think that's the first goal, is to get that chemistry going and really learn what I'm trying to do and start playing as one team with one philosophy. And from there, we'll let the results take care of themselves.
Now, you guys just competed in a preseason tournament with a loss to the Dayton Dutch Lions and a win against the Ohio Galaxies. What sort of things did you take from those games that you're going to translate into this season?
Got a lot of really talented girls that have been doing the same thing for a long time, and so I'm trying to change them up a little bit, and I expect it to be a little different at first, and I think the results will just keep getting better because the first thing that I learned out there is that they don't quite know what I'm trying to do with them yet, so as they learn and as I learn, I think it's just going to get better.
Now, you already talked about your long-term goals for the season, but what sort of thing can we expect to see Saturday against FC Indiana? What's your goal for that game?
I think our two previous exhibition matches, we've kind of sat back and we've let the other team come to us and then tried to win the ball and counter. And as I said before, I really like to dictate tempo and dictate play. So I'm hoping that you can expect to come out and see us with a lot of the ball and have us really push in the other team to make them do what we want.
Okay, now my last couple questions will be really easy. I'm going to ask you about some of your favorite things.
Sure.
So what's your favorite movie?
It's going to sound kind of cheesy because I'm not supposed to like movies like this, I think, but I really like the movie What Dreams May Come. It's an old one, Robin Williams, really good.
What is your favorite song?
Can I go artist?
Yeah.
I really like Ray LaMontagne because I'm a very high-strung individual, so I kind of listen to him to mellow out a bit.
Who's your favorite soccer player?
I love Gareth Bale right now because I'm a big Tottenham Hotspur fan, so probably after he signs with Real Madrid this summer, I'll probably be moving on to someone else. But I'm also a big fan of Jan Vertonghen, center back for Tottenham.
And lastly, what's your favorite meal?
My wife is a really good cook. She's a dietitian. I really like red beans and rice made a really healthy way, so it's a good one.
That was a good one, shouting out the wife.
Sure.
But thank you so much for your time. We look forward to seeing what the team can accomplish this season, and you can see them 4:30 p.m. on Saturday at Withrow High School against FC Indiana.